Initially, he was pretty good. He was striking the ball nicely, and I thought he was fairly steady for his handicap. I thought he was doing all right, but he hit a few dodgy shots and then suddenly got very nervous. So you could see that just the whole day was probably making him a little bit edgy. Once he was a little bit more comfortable, you could see he was quite a competent golfer. I think it's just the nerves of the day that started to affect it. It was G20 right the way through. Yeah, we tried to keep it fairly simple. We didn't want to complicate it too much. We wanted to just make sure we'd filled all the gaps in from a gap-in point of view. We didn't want any big gaps in his game. Don't complicate it. I think that was the message we were trying to get across to him. Don't try and don't run before you can walk type thing. Keep it simple. Rely on the lofts of the club to do the work for you. The bigger change probably was with the irons, where we went to a little bit more upright lie angle. We had a basic steel shaft in there. We tried a couple of different shafts. He's got quite a slow swing speed, but I think as he develops and gets more confident, he'll probably want to try and swing a little bit more with a little bit more. How can I put it? It'll be a bit more aggressive. If he wants, we're going to be on hand. If he wants any advice, or if he's not quite happy with something, we're there to give him some advice. But generally, I think as he gets more confident with his equipment, it should all drop into place. He's going to go away and generally work on the longer parts of his game to get that more consistent. I think it will mainly just get him to be a little bit more confident, and in the fact that he's got some clubs that have been fitted for him, so it just takes out that doubt of if the equipment's right or not. So that will give him he's a confidence golfer. He needs to build his confidence, and by giving him the right specs, I think one thing it will do is he gets used to the equipment. It'll push him into a better area. Whereas at the moment he's drifted off with his own clubs a little bit, and he doesn't seem to be improving.